Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And these are wonderful scenes inside the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, this historic ground which has been the site of so many memorable games in South American football. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Konate, Camavinga. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether... Great hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Mignon has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Danilo picks it up out wide, tries to get it clear, and smartly reclaimed. Now it's Neymar. Barcola. He has found the way through. And it's Conte. Oh, good spread. And it's Dembele. Kante looking to run onto it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. That's good running with the ball. It's Neymar! Camavinga. Quarter of an hour played. Bruno Guimaraes. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Conte. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bruno Guimaraes just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Saliba. And Konate. Barcola.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Neymar. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Danilo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Conte.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tchouaméni plays it short. Oh, that's fabulous. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Joelinton. Brazil finding their passes. Neymar. Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. And he's being shifted off it. Bruno Guimaraes. Mbappe. Camavinga. Turns back here, probably the best option. Konate. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bruno Guimaraes bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Konate kept his eye on it, and he's there. Camavinga. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Conte. And Konate. Now Saliba. That's headed upfield. Now it's Camavinga. Joelinton. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Saliba. Conte.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Brazil have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of...
And it's been given away. Barcola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to come. And the shot! Conte aims beyond the defence. Now it's Neymar. Barcola. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
No way through. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Marquinhos. Rafinha is herring after that one. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's hoisted clear. Brazil still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Oh, that's nice.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Conte. Saliba. Tchouaméni. Your impression so far, Jim?
Brazil are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Over to the other side. And it's Dembele. Gabriel cuts it out. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes takes control of it and he's on the move. Conte. Here's Tchouaméni. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that has not gone well. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Konate attempts a clearance. Conte. Bruno Guimaraes. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Linton. And here's Rafinha. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. It's a really well-measured ball. Conte. Can he get onto this? Mbappe.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Cambio en Brasil. Número 24. Número 11. Número 20. Entra
It's Dembele.
número 18. Número 21.
Mbappe! Brilliantly
número
cut out.
26.
That's going to go a long way. Now it's Paulinho. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pepe. And he's on his way! He's had a shot! And he hits the net! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Número 26.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Bruno Guimaraes goes on a run down the left wing. Now it's Neymar. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Pepe, driving through the middle. Pepe! And that's a real chance missed.
Pepe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Hernandez. Barcola. Out of play for a throw. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Conte. It's Camavinga. He's looking wide. Camavinga. And it's Conte.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. This is it then, now or never.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's had it taken off him. Hernandez gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Guimaraes clears. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great defending, strong and determined.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pepe. Pepe. That has been knocked clear. Dembele. Gabriel has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Neymar is first to take the long walk. And he does it with poise.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Mbappe is looking to do his bit.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Oh, calm as you like.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Dembele will take their second. Back off the post.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Brazil with the chance to go 2 up. Two to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
This to double their advantage. And in with absolute accuracy. And they're 2 up. The margin of error is 0. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Joelinton to end it here and now. Delivers! Brazil have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.